Coming live from Geneva, New York, we welcome you to the Big Orange Couch Late Night Show with your host, Colton Armitage!
Hey, Colton!
My dog.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Big Orange Couch Late Night Show. Tonight we have a bunch of great interviewees and a bunch of great questions to ask these fellas and ladies. So let's get ready to have a great time tonight. Thank you for coming out. Alright, and now it's time for our first interviewee, Adam John Hardy, hailing from Greensboro, North Carolina. He's a freshman at Hobart College, and we'd like to welcome him right now. Here he is. Thank you for coming out, Adam.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
How are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing good. You ready for an interview? Some questions? You had a good day?
Mm-hmm.
You all braced and settled?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right, okay. Alright, so my first question for you is Estelle Friedman. She wrote a book called No Turning Back. She's a feminist. And it's a great book. You should I would recommend that you read it. And actually on page 336 of her book, she writes this quote: "Once women establish a foothold in political institutions through full citizenship, they can have a transformative effect on national and worldwide politics." Now, what would your response to that quote be and why?
Well, I guess I feel like once women, once they establish a position in political power, people not just people in the public, but people around the country that will really respect them, and not just respect those women, but respect women everywhere and their inhibitions to, become, maybe a politician, any type of, higher position that they could hold, that people would take them more seriously than they do right now. So I feel like that's how I feel like I agree with the quote, and it would definitely change the game. It would definitely change the game.
It's a good response. I really like that response. Really interesting. Well, I'm going to say thank you for coming out.
Well, dude, thank you for
having me here.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you. I love your suit and tie.
Thank you. And,
minus the tie.
I love the Big Orange Couch. It's one of my favorite late night shows, and I love it.
Get at it.
Thank you.
Right,
thank you very much.
I'll walk you out, Hardy.
All right, it was nice seeing you all.
Alright, and it's time for our second interviewee. We have David Biegler, hailing from Syracuse, New York. Great guy. He's a junior at the colleges here. Great looking guy. And here's David Biegler, everybody. Thank you, David, for coming on the show. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Going pretty good. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
We got an interview for you. I have 3 questions for you. Alright, brace yourself. Here they come. Alright, David. In the USA, there has never been a female president in history. Tell me, why do you think this is? And is a female even capable of being president in the USA?
Well, I definitely think a woman could be a president. Women could definitely be president. I just think our society's never allowed women to have a high level in politics or even be involved in politics at all. So, not that being more involved, definitely could be.
So you would agree that a female could be president in the USA?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And
sure.
Why do you think the U.S. people have neglected to elect a female president in the past, or a female president has been unable to run?
Well, I think it was a lot of things. It's always just the first piece of domino is hard to tip over, but once one gets going, you probably see a lot more. It's just we haven't seen that first one, and we haven't put all our votes into one woman yet.
That's an amazing analogy. I love that. All right, well, I'd like to thank you for being on the show, and thank you for coming out. Oh, yeah, all right. All right, let's see you off now. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate it. Big Orange Couch thanks you. Okay, my last interview for the night is Laura Borslow. She hails from Boston, Massachusetts. And, Lauren, how you doing today?
I'm doing alright, how are you?
This is a late night show. You feeling a little sleepy?
You know what, I'm feeling really tired, but I'm excited for your upcoming question.
Oh yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, alright. You predicted the question.
I did.
Alright, you're looking ravishing tonight, by the way. Alright, so
thanks so much.
Let's get this started, shall we?
Let's get this
Okay,
started.
so Lauren, how about you tell me what would it take to get more females in a position of power for politics?
I believe, Colton, that for females to have a more prominent position in politics, that they need to have more respect and trust from the men who already hold positions in Congress. And I think that other women need to support women of power who have the potential for power so they can get to that level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a very impressive answer.
I
think you read my mind.
You know what? I think so too.
Alright. Alright, well, thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate it. You better get some sleep. Let's all thank the stunning Lauren Borslow for being on the show tonight with us. Alright, you have a good night now. Thank you, Lauren. Alright, that's all the time we have tonight on the Big Orange Couch Late Night Show. I'd like to thank you, the viewer, for watching, and all my interviewees. It's been a great night. And alright, thank you everybody. This is where I make my exit.